welcome to Cosmos and Spread, and welcome to your timeless collective reading. Okay, before I begin, please know this is a general collective reading, so this is going to be for a lot of people around the world. There may be things within this that is for you and things that are not for you. If you feel you do not resonate with this reading, that is perfectly fine. Please know that I do have other readings such as zodiac signs, etc. on this channel. Please feel free to check those out. I will be using crystal scrying, tarot, and oracle for this reading, as well as any psychic information that comes through, any clairaudience, clairvoyance, anything like that. I do see visions clairvoyantly, like video clips, and also within the crystals as I scry. Okay, let's go ahead and begin and see what Spirit has for you, lovely collective. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the collective need to know for this timeless reading, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Thank you. Okay, who is the collective? Okay. And I see. Okay, and who is that? So collective, I see you sitting in a chair and you're looking down, you're holding a baby. Now for some of you, this could very well be an actual child. Please forgive me. There's a little green bug that keeps flying around. My husband just came in from walking the fur babies and it followed him in. So if you see something flying around, my apologies. I'm not going to kill it. So, but it's like you're sitting down, you're looking down at a baby. So some of you may have an actual child that you're putting all your attention and focus into. Others of you, this baby could represent like a job, a new project, something, it could be school, something that you're going to need to put a lot of time, attention, and a focus into to help nurture it to grow as you would a child. Okay. All right, Spirit, please continue. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, and who is this? Okay. Oh, okay. You're observing a group of people here. It's like there's a group of people you're at a distance with. You're kind of close. So that's telling me either these people are in your heart space, or you could work with them but not live with them. They could be family members. There's someone standing behind you too. So you're coming through collective as a masculine, goal-driven, wanting to accomplish something, which makes sense with holding the baby. And there's a feminine behind you. Now, this is not gender specific, okay? But there is a feminine behind you. And it's like this feminine is, like metaphorically, behind you, okay? Encouraging you, lifting you up. But you're observing these people. And this group of people, it's like they're laughing. Looks like they're having a really good time here. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about? Here. Thank you. Okay, who is this? Okay, and this collective? Okay. 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 So I'm seeing it's like this party, this get together. some kind of function here. People laughing, people like in a clique. You are not part of that clique. You're standing over to the side again. Spirit, tell me what's going on here. What does the collective need to know about this? Here. Okay, thank you. Shocked. Sad. Collective, you have a frown on your face. And the person that I saw behind you earlier that's like encouraging you and lifting you up, okay, that person has a shock factor on their face, kind of like, oh, okay. You're not being included in something. It's as if you're being left out of something here. Let's go to the Tarot, Spirit. Which deck, please? Thank you. Let's see what Spirit has to say here, collective. You're being left out, or you feel left out of something, of a situation. Like you feel like you don't fit into this group of people. Hold on. Spirit, that's too many. You feel like you don't fit in with this group of people somehow. Or for some of you, this group of people may make you feel like you don't fit in. And maybe you don't. Maybe you're not meant to be, collective. But let's see what Spirit has to say. Yeah, some of you may have been feeling this way for quite some time. The cards are not coming out yet. So you may have been feeling like this. This could very well be a job. Could be family. Some situation here where you feel like you're just not a part of it. Okay, tell me more, please, Spirit. What does the collective need to know about this? Okay, thank you. Reverse or upright? Okay, thank you. Queen of Cups. Someone who's been through some really hard challenges here, but has learned how to control their emotions. But because of what they have been through, so what you've been through, collective, has taught you a lot of compassion. And it's also helped you spiritually evolve at the same time. You've learned unconditional love and what it is. You've learned how to love and let go. You've learned how to go through life's challenges and come out of it with compassion. Okay, tell me more. Clarify this, Queen of Cups, please. Hi, baby. Clarify this, Queen of Cups. Thank you. What do we have? The Magician. The Magician. Okay. So, again, I feel like Spirit, because of the things that you have been through, all the emotional roller coasters, Spirit's saying here, you have been gifted. It's like your abilities are opening up. Your abilities are raising in frequency, getting stronger. If you haven't noticed that you have abilities, Spirit's saying that it's time to realize that you do. We all have abilities that we're born with. It's just not everyone realizes how to tap into those abilities. But I feel like Spirit's saying that there's a reason why, collective, that you have always been able to overcome these situations, okay? Because I keep hearing chosen one, chosen one. I keep hearing it. So many of you may actually be or feel as if you are a chosen one, someone who has came here in this lifetime for a certain purpose and mission, someone who may feel like you've come here for multiple different reasons. Could be to help humanity and also to raise the vibration of the earth, and could also be to, you know, help others to learn lessons or to teach others. Okay, and what do we have? Reverse or upright? Thank you. Both? Okay, thank you. And we have, oh my gosh, I can't make this up. We have the moon and the empress. Okay, so definitely, okay, if you have had, you know, the moon works well with the water. The moon, I did a lot of research on this years ago when I actively worked as a nurse. And the moon definitely affects water. It affects our emotions. It affects our bodies. Our bodies are made mostly of water, right? And it does affect us. It's very true. And I do feel like Spirit's saying here that through all these emotional trials, challenges that you've been through, that collective, that it has helped bring you into this Empress energy. The Empress is all of the queens of the tarot combined into one. It's helped you to step into your power, to realize your worth, and also realize your purpose, your mission. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please give me more. What else would you like to tell the collective, please? Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Three of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so with this Three of Wands, it's like Spirit saying that now it's time to take action, collective. It is time to move forward. You know, there's been a time of contemplating, should I do this? Should I do this? What should I choose? What direction do I need to go in? What is my purpose? Things like that. And I feel like Spirit's saying here, it's time to move forward. It's time to make that move. Come out of your comfort zone now, collective. So even if you say, well, I'm just trying to figure out my purpose. I don't know what my purpose is. That's okay. Spirit's saying go ahead and act, okay? Go ahead and take action towards what your heart's desires are, because along the way, as you're taking action, Spirit will reveal that to you if you don't know yet, okay? Spirit will make it clear to you. Even if it's going through situations and you feel a drawing to something, you go do it, and then you're like, this doesn't feel good to me. I don't know if I want to continue this. Then just take it as that Spirit's way of showing you it's not this. Even though you may have thought it was, it isn't this. There's something more, something better for you, okay? Spirit, please give me more. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please. What is this decision? What is this taking action? Yes. Towards the Ten of Cups. Complete fulfillment and happiness. Wow. I see. So you feel alone. You feel alone on your journey, collective. For some reason, I'm not focusing. Why am I not focusing? I just looked up and it's 14:14 on my clock. Hold on. Why am I not focusing? Okay, let's see. I'm just looking up spiritual meaning. Angel number 14:14. And this is tinyrituals.com. I'm only reading a portion of it. Please, please, please research this in depth. This is strange that my camera is not focusing. So strange. It says your angels want you to keep a positive attitude and stay centered on your goals. And mind, body, green. You have the ability to fortify your world with your own thoughts and words. That's a magician card. And that energy needs to be directed to some foundations of self. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Absolutely. So that's just a confirmation of what we have already, the 1414, of what we've already brought forth, okay, in this reading. But please, please, in depth, go through that, okay? Because that's going to give you a better understanding of what you are challenged with at this time. So what I'm getting here is that on your spiritual journey, those of you who are watching this, I feel like many of you feel alone. Okay. Yes, you may have a friend or two that you really confide in, but when it comes to big, large groups of people or even family, you may feel like the black sheep. You may be treated like the black sheep of the family. And you're happy. You're happy moving forward on your spiritual path. It's like you're going forth with wonder and you're trusting for that 10 of cups. You're trusting for that happy ending, that happy fulfillment. And what do we have? Reverse or upright. Thank you. Yeah, see, 2 of Wands. See, we had the 3 of Wands earlier. The 2 of Wands here. You've really been contemplating a lot. And we have the King of Swords that came out with, I'll show you in just a minute, the King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you, what I'm feeling like here, you may have been butting heads with someone. Okay. I feel like this King of Swords here is representing either a person or that group of people I saw. This King of Swords can be, if you get this King of Swords angry, can be very sharp-tongued, okay? They have learned how to master communication. They're very good at communication. However, they can use it to be manipulative as well. They can talk a good game and really be convincing. And I feel like you, it's almost like it's hard for you to trust people because of the things that you've been through with manipulation, with lies, deceit. And you're coming in with this King of Cups. Now this 10 of Pentacles, this is building a strong, sturdy foundation. But it can also be a card of reunions, of celebrations. So for some of you, since I saw that earlier in vision, some of you may actually be going or have went recently to some type of family reunion or work get together, something like that, some kind of party, and you feel really out of place. You feel like you just don't belong. However, you're still a part of it. You're still a part of it. So this could be family or a workplace. But this King of Cups here is very interesting because it's like this King of Cups has learned to keep their emotions under control. Some of you, very few of you, but some of you may have, during this celebration, may have, thank you, Spirit, and Spirit just told me something else too, may have butted heads. This person having a very sharp tongue, not caring about the words or the tone that they speak. And you being the King of Cups, holding back and holding back. And it's like everyone can see that you're really, truly the person, collective, that has learned to master your tongue, master your emotions, holding back and holding back, okay? But I feel like it's attacks, verbal attacks towards you or about you. Because I never saw in the visions, I never really saw a person verbally looking at you and saying anything. So this could be a lot of gossip. This King of Swords talking about you to other people and you know about it, or you feel like that's happening and it makes you very uneasy or very uncomfortable around this group of people. But you still have your eye on the prize. This is also a legacy card. So some of you, this could actually be a battle with a will, someone leaving an inheritance, someone feeling and stating that you don't deserve everything that you receive if that's for you. And others of you, you're building a legacy. You're building a strong, sturdy foundation, and you are building some kind of legacy here. It doesn't have to be financial. It could be someone's writing a book. It could be you do something to help someone, you know, and it's talked about for generations to come. But this person can't stand it, or this group of people. They can't stand it because that's not them. So in order for them to feel good about themselves, they want to speak, communicate things that just aren't quite true. They want to twist twist words, twist situations around to make you look like the black sheep, to make you look like the bad person here. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It does not matter because you are building the strong, sturdy foundation. They know that. They know that. Trust me, they know. They see it. But it eats them up. They can't stand it. Spirit, give me more, please. Which deck? This one? Okay, thank you. Give me more about this Ten of Pentacles, please. More about this Ten of Pentacles, please. Very interesting here, collective. Thank you. What do we have? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. See? See? They know. They see you. You are a very dedicated, detailed, hard worker. Okay? The number 8 is all about abundance. Okay? They know. They see you. They see everything that you go through. Okay? And the great, beautiful work. Some of you are hands, like you use your hands to craft things. Others of you, you might be painters and you're very detailed, or you're writers, but you're very detailed with whatever the skill that you have is. You do a beautiful job. Now you're not anywhere as far as being what would I say, a teacher of it or mastering this skill, but you're very close. You're very close. You're very good at what you do. Okay? And they know it. It eats at them because they don't have the skill that you have with this. So the best thing that they feel they can do is cause some kind of chaos or drama against you to make people laugh. I was seeing laughing, people laughing together and having fun, but you were to the side both times, not being part of it. Spirit, give me more about this Ten of Pentacles, please. More about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this Eight of Pentacles is a very fast moving energy. So it's like in a very fast moving, abundant energy coming in for you, collective. Yeah, the Hermit. See? You feel alone. You in a lot of times you are this hermit. Some of you could actually be a Virgo that sees this. This is the Virgo card, but it doesn't have to be. But many of you, it's like it's almost like you prefer to be a hermit, to be alone and not even attend to these functions because of the way that you don't fit in or the way that they make you feel like you don't fit in when you're there. Spirit, give me more about this hermit, please. Thank you. Ace of Wands. I love this. See, now here we go. This ace. Now, in many different tarot decks that I have, the Ace of Wands, it's growing. It's a piece of wood. It's a stick, okay? It's growing in the midst of hot lava. So in other words, what it means is it's growing in a place that it shouldn't even grow. But it does, and it flourishes. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here with this Ace of Wands is that no matter your surroundings, collective, it's like Spirit's wanting you to remember you're the magician. You are the magician, and you are the Empress. Take on that Empress energy and that magician energy and create. Go into hermit mode, okay? No matter what the chaos is, go into hermit mode. Step away from that. Don't involve yourself in that, okay? And while you're in hermit mode, create. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Create. Do something very detailed. Because what happens is, when we work on something very detailed, it keeps our mind from wandering and thinking, what if this? And what if this person says this? And oh my gosh, and this, right? Let's just for an example, say we're working on something that we're painting, okay? And it's got a lot of little tiny details in it. So we can't allow our mind to wander. And so we're very focused. Well, what that does, that puts us in the moment. In the present moment, okay? Not a year in the future, not what's going on with chaos, okay? But just right here, right now. It's giving us peace. It's giving us calm, okay? And while we're like that, when we're being creative is one of the best times that we can manifest. So we can't stop what's already in motion as far as energy goes, okay? So as a cycle is playing out and you are being hermit, collective, not being around the chaos, just doing your own little thing, focusing on something that's very detailed to keep your attention to that detail. As soon as that energy plays out, you have created something beautiful to come in to begin a brand new cycle for yourself, okay? So, because what happens here is if we get involved in the chaos that's going on, as soon as that plays out, well, then there's been more chaos created for another cycle. But if you remove yourself from it and you just focus, stay in the moment, stay present, okay? Do something that really grabs your attention, something that really makes your heart sing. You may be a singer, you may be a writer, whatever it is, do it, okay? And put all your focus and attention on that, and just trust, in the meantime, trust that God and the Holy Divine, the universe, is going to take care of that situation. You don't even have to get involved with it, okay? Just hand it over and trust, okay? From that point on, create. And watch and see, collective. When that finishes playing out, all of a sudden you're going to see beauty in one form or another. It could be abundance of money, it could be abundance of happiness, abundance of freedom, abundance of great friends, whatever. It's going to be different for each of you. But you're going to see a very beautiful, abundant energy coming in towards you as soon as that cycle ends. That's just amazing. Okay, Spirit, where would you like for me to go from here, please? Okay, more from this deck. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have here. Reverse or upright? Thank you. Okay, what do we have? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. I love it. I love it. The Eight of Cups, that's you walking away. You walking away from that situation, the people, the place, whatever it is for you, that situation. You're completely walking away from it. And when you do, and you go into that hermit mode, like we were already talking about earlier, what's going to happen is that's going to bring you into a higher frequency. Remember, I told you, I felt like with the cups, okay, that going through that challenge, that it's going to help you evolve spiritually to a higher frequency. And that's what's happening here. It's going to bring you into being like, you're going to learn so much wisdom and stuff from this situation that you're actually going to be able to be some type of leader or teacher here. This is amazing. Amazing. Some of you, this is not going to be for all of you, but some of you, this is also a card, like you may become some kind of like a person that would marry people or something like that as well. But again, that's just for a few of you. But mainly this is becoming a spiritual teacher or leader. This is beautiful. It's beautiful because it's like Spirit's letting you know, hey, collective, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about the chaos that's going on. Don't do it. Be that hermit. Okay? Now, I'm not saying stay every waking second secluded. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when there is like chaos going on around you, like immediately going on around you, step back. Step away from it. Okay? And concentrate on something you can put all of your focus into, so you're not what ifing and creating anxiety and all that, because what we feel is what absolutely manifests with the universe. So if you're worrying and having all this stress of, oh my gosh, what are they saying? Oh my gosh, are they talking about me? Well, see, then you are putting that feeling out into the universe. So that's what the universe sends right back to you for the very next cycle. But if you're focused and you're like, okay, I got to pay attention to this, and you're right here, right now, you're doing something you love, then you're going to get something you love, and that same energy come back to you as soon as this cycle plays out. That's how the law of attraction works, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and get some oracle for you. All right, Spirit, please show me, tell me, or both. Oh, thank you, thank you. What do we have here? Okay, we have butterfly, rebirth, rebirth. I love it. It says, you can reinvent yourself. Yes. Okay. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That's the Eight of Pentacles. I told you. See, people cannot. It's almost this feeling of there's people you're around that just cannot stand that you have such a beautiful skill or craft, or you may have went, some of you may have been born, where you just automatically, naturally have a certain skill and you've been good at it all your life. Others of you, you may have been drawn to a certain skill, went to some kind of trade school and learned how to do something. Others of you, it could be your abilities, like psychic abilities or something. But whatever this is for you, other people cannot stand that they're not like you and therefore exclude you, talk about you, just do some really nasty things. It says, love every part of your journey. Yes, yes, yes. And the best way to do that is when the chaos hits, remove yourself from the situation. Focus on something beautiful to create, because we are creators, my friends. We definitely are. Okay, I love that. Now, I'm going to try one more deck here and see what else Spirit has for you for guidance before we close this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Hang on, they fell in my lap. Okay, what do we have? Surrender to your soul's path. So don't worry about not fitting in, okay? It says, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. I love it. I absolutely love this collective. And the next one you have, surrender to setting limits, okay? It says, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So some of you, again, this could be your job, okay? It doesn't have to be. Depends on who you are and what situation you're in. But definitely boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, lovely collective. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely day, my friends. Bye-bye.